Hello friend, it's BorasLegend here. Today's time again for a recap from the Champions, and we made it again, guys. Triple 39 for the third week in a row. We get 39, which put us in a great position here in the qualifier for the Spring Cup, where top 64 goes through. So only one weekend left, and we just must not choke. But the team looks the same, just as last weekend. I'm not gonna make any changes to the team this month, because team knowledge is very important to know how your team will work in the game, in every situation of the game. Because now I actually have the coins to buy, for example, third inform Neymar to replace Bale, but no, I'm just gonna keep this same team. And this is our in-game formation. Milinkovic-Savic playing to the right, and Thierry Henry as a cam, because I want that left for the striker. Bale up front, and also sometimes I will switch to the 4-2-3-1 when the diamond isn't working, the plan B formation, and then I also have to sub out Savic and replace him for my super sub Mane. But back to the diamond, the main formation, then the instructions: get in behind for the strikers, stay forward for Henry, and stay at the back for Vera and for our wingbacks here. And I also get some questions: why do you use anchor for your wingbacks and not shadow? Well, because these lofted crosses, far posts, they are overpowered, and my wingbacks, they simply need some extra jumping, because I want to avoid these types of goals to every price. And that is also why I use Walker in front of Valencia, because he is simply like 1 inch taller, which does a lot for the headers. And you can also see some stats for the players here. Gullit scoring 0.5 goals per game from the midfield. That is incredible. And also Milinkovic-Savic scoring a lot of goals, which you also will see here in the recap, and he is also fantastic in the defense, much better than Pogba, I think, at least. And then we have Henry as a cam, fantastic stats as well. Bale is trailing a bit, but I mean, he still scores some important goals. But then we have team of the Ronaldo. Just look at these stats. This guy, he is a complete game changer. And then we have our dear custom tactics. I will maybe go back to 65 shooting, because I want slightly more movement, but we will see. I will make this decision during the week. But this custom tactic is very balanced and working with all possible formations. Time for my best games, and I didn't really have so many best games this weekend. I played pretty poor, I think. I had a dip in the form, but still somehow I managed to reach 39 wins, which was a huge success. I had a big fighting spirit this weekend, making also some nice comebacks, which you will see later. But here is how it works in the game. So we're just switching from our pre-game formation to our in-game, and everybody will just keep their full chemistry, which enables Bale and Ronaldo playing as strikers on full chemistry. And here, Gareth Bale with that left foot is so important for that shot in the far post, and we have the first goal. But here he will respond very quickly. We're making a mistake here, because we have to switch here and minimize this gap to Son. This is a deadly gap. You can see here it's 1-2 meters in front of the defensive line, and yeah, I mean, this space is very hard to stop. As soon as he gets the pass, you have to just close it down earlier. But we have team of the Ronaldo, great drag back, and then a driven finesse for goal number 2. And this guy, he was threatening us a lot here, but we make a mistake here. It's almost costly, but we switch here very fastly, and this is a great sacrificing block from Maldini here, and it's still 2-1. And Henry here, rebound, but we have the lofted cross, open space, far post, and it's a tap-in volley from Gareth Bale. And here it's very hard to defend, but you can see how we just switch very fast. Active defending to Ferdinand, and blocking him here before he can control the ball. Vera, he just reads this pass, anticipates the game, and this will give us a great chance to counterattack. And using the scoop turn here, I'm usually not using it so much, but when you do it with players like team of the Ronaldo, 99 dribbling is super fast, and that's also why I started using it much more now when I have a better team. But this is a nice goal from Salah. He aims it perfectly in that top corner, but we're gonna defend here better with Ferdinand, 1 versus 1 defending, just falling back and then attacking him as soon as we feel that he is losing control of the ball. And here, great active defending, very aggressive defending. Maldini just attacking and closing this gap, and this will give us a chance to counterattack. And what a finish from Ronaldo, 5-2. And also we will get one last goal, but just look at this defending first. Double man pressure from Maldini and just running back, closing the gap with Vieira. And this will give us one last goal here in the end. Just perfect timing, waiting and waiting, and then, yes, tap in finish, 6-2. But then we have the next opponent, and this was a very, very tough opponent. This was a top 100 player. I've seen him many times in top 100, and also he has this very, very nice team. And he will also get the best start in this game. Finding here on the wing, he will find Thierry Henry. You can see that we will block this 2 times, I think, twice, but he gets the ball back, and almost he will also get the rebound, but this time De Gea parries it in the right direction. And this gives us this little counter-attack, and finding here Bale, just waiting for the right timing, pull it, but a great parade from De Gea. But next time we will get a bit lucky, finding Bale, a great technique in the box and drag back. He blocks it, but Gullit, he's onside, luckily, and he scores this goal. A bit unfortunate for the opponent, but very fortunate for us. But this is amazing defending. See how aggressive we are. Before he even turns around, we are there, and we press him, to make this mistake, which gives us a great counter-attack. And this is amazing passing and timing, finding Henry, just a very, very light finish, and we have the second crucial goal in this very, very tough game. And this defending also, he has no options here, no single options, because we are positioned perfect in the defense, and this will also give us the ball back here with Gullit. Amazing piece of defending, and here also anticipating this turn with Henry, but here he gets a great chance. But you can see how fast we switch. As soon as we notice this, we are there with Maldini and blocking this shot in a perfect way. And this time though, he will outsmart us with a great drag back, but De Gea in the goal, making an important save this time, and we can still keep the 2-0 lead against this very good and tough opponent. And we will also GG this game in this attack. 45-degree fake shot, just like in the tutorial. It works also against some of the best players, and that was also the final goal in this game. Time for the next opponent, and this was a Swedish opponent, and he was very good. Actually, I think if he only had a better team, a slightly better team, he would be Elite 1 player, but I saw he finished Elite 3. But this is a first great goal, a wonderful manual lob pass to Gullit and lofted cross, and Bale, he has that Hawk chemistry style, which gives him that extra jumping for these types of goals. But here he wants to enter the box, he wants to find Son, but we are there with the 3 players, not allowing Son to get that angle for the shot. Of course, that 5-star weak foot. But here he gets into the box again with Gullit. Once again, the fast switching, the active defending, that is a key in the box. But he will get the ball back, and nice skill moves, but Alessandro there, actually the AI defending for us this time. And here, don't rush, fall back. Just like in my previous video, great example from Patrick Vieira. And here we pressure high, Ronaldo drag back, actually not just turning around. Normally I was expecting a drag back, but this time just normal turning around with the left stick, and great driven finesse shot this time. But he gets this rebound. I hate these kind of goals, but they are very common in the FIFA franchise, and it's 2-1, so he reduced the deficit, but we have team of the Ronaldo, and we have Milinkovic-Savic scoring this wonderful rebound, a very, very important goal in a tough game. And this is just a wonderful defending all the time, applying pressure on the ball holder, and at the same time covering off the dangerous passing lanes all the time. Pressure, cover, and he has no chance here to find the space for this finish, and we're gonna finish off also this game in a very nice manner here. Drag back, you can see how fast it goes with team of the year Ronaldo, driven execution 4-1, and here a cheeky body feint from Henry, and that was also the final result, 5-1. And I will also show you this game, which was one of my last games. I was very tired, but this was against the Elite 3 player. He finished with 29 wins, and he's gonna change this in the game to 4 at the back, playing Carlos in a bit more attacking position. A scoop turn again, working good with these great players, and we're scoring the first goal. And here, wonderful defender. You can see how we're just using the double man pressure for Vieira, pressing Valencia, and then covering off the pass with Gullit, which is stressing him to make this mistake. And this gives us the counter-attack. Thierry Henry just firing it back to Bale, and Henry, we're trying to finish, but this time it's blocked by the opponent. So still 1-0, but Gullit here, he is so powerful. Great in the defense, great in the attack, and a fast counter-attack. This is unstoppable, and a cheeky chip shot from Cristiano Ronaldo, and we have the second goal. And after this, it was just a show. We're gonna find Bale here turning around and driven finesse from Ruud Gullit. He is definitely one of the best players in the game, and just showing it in this game. And Milinkovic-Savic with the strength, very, very strong. And just look at Ruud Gullit. This is mesmerizing how good he is, just keeping it very, very simple and keeping it real. Ruud Gullit with the goal number 4, and after this we're also going to score fifth goal here. Scoop turn, Ronaldo, he's too fast to stop, and the driven 5-0. And it's actually not over yet for the opponent. Here Henry gets the chance, trying to chip it, and Bale 2 times, but third time is the lucky charm, and he scores goal number 6. And actually a bit symbolic, we're gonna have Milinkovic-Savic rounding this off with goal number 7. But time for my defeat, and this was against a good player. I mean, he was very good, and this was I think game number 14, just as last weekend. It seems like this game is lethal for me, and this was very unfortunate. I do everything right in the defense through Ferdinand's legs, and he gets this lucky rebound, scoring the first goal. But the problem for us in this game that we didn't create enough chances. Our opponent, he defended well. We get some chance here with Henry, but he missing the target. And this was one of our best chances with Bale, but great leg parade from the Danish goalkeeper, the Danish icon Schmeichel. And we're trying to change something up here. Plan B formation. We're trying to switch to the 4-2-3-1. Of course, subbing in Mané on the right wing. You can also see here our instructions for the 4-2-3-1, and this time leaving our wingbacks on balance because we need to attack, but we couldn't create any chances. This was our best chance with the 4-2-3-1. It was steered out to a corner, and instead, you can see here, it's a mistake in the defense. We have to fall back a little bit more to cover this run from Del Piero, but we are there. We try to parry it, but it's simply too late, and he gets this penalty kick. Del Piero 2-0. And after this, of course, we have to go to some more gambling formation, so we switch here to the 3-4-1-2. And also you can see here our instructions for that one, and this actually gave result very quickly. We're gonna find a goal very early. Henry with some great dribbling, L1 dribbling, and then finding here Henry 2-1, and it's contact in the game, and we are getting back, and we had one great chance. Salah, but he only needs to find this simple tap in, but Schmeichel gets his hand on the ball before Salah can pull off this shot, and instead, well, we're not gonna get the ball back after this. He was good at keeping the ball, and we just simply couldn't get it back and create any more chances. But instead, he will get the last chance. We had to rush it a little bit, force it, and this will be the final blow. Here Del Piero scoring 3-1. And after all, I think we deserved this defeat because we didn't create enough chances. We were simply not good enough in the attack this game, and I think this was also an Elite 3 player. But it could have been more defeats this weekend. Like I said, I didn't really play so good, and this was very close to end bad. Playing here against this opponent, a good player using the L1 dribbling, a lot, and you can see here also how he will get that first goal with the Rui Costa. And I was getting stressed here already, but Henry scoring 1-1, very important goal in this game. And I thought I was going to win that after that equalizer, but instead, once again he uses that L1 dribbling and he finds the entry into the box, and it's so hard to defend in these situations. The Black Mamba in the box, and he scores 2-1, and here we get unlucky, hitting the post, and Salah is in offside position, and we have to gamble it. We switch here to the 3-4-1-2, trying one last push for that equalizer, and yes, almost. Just look at this wonderful sacrificing block from Maldini, a key tackle because we are saving that goal and we're trying to cross it here, but Ter Stegen comes out. But just look at this. We just switch here, we don't give up, we just play until the last second, and we're winning this ball back, and Ronaldo just turning around, and here I was getting nervous when I had this great chance, but Ter Stegen is so close saving it, but we're scoring 2-2, such a big goal. And in the extra time it was no question about who was the better player here. We're scoring 3-2 with Salah making a great appearance in this game, and Ronaldo here, he will get a bit lucky here, hitting Vrchalko, I think, in his holy parts, and we're scoring 4-2, and Salah here, great dribbling, it's 5-2, and we're also going to round this off here with a nice goal from our other super sub here, from the Liverpool duo, Sadio Mane, and that was 6-2. A very important equalizer there in the 90th minute. So in the end we will finish with 39 wins, a great performance, and also great looking at how we played this weekend, but still we made it even though we didn't play our best FIFA, and hopefully next weekend we can find that last extra percentage and hit maybe that 40. Our second 40 for FIFA 18, but we are in an amazing position, 117 wins and number 21 in the world, and it's looking amazing for that last final weekend of this qualification to the Spring Cup. So yeah, that is it for today, guys. If you appreciate this video, make sure to drop a like. We will have some more videos coming this weekend, this week. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, until next time.